Hello and welcome back to the Rope Access and Climbing Podcast. I'm your host, Mikey Stevenson, and today I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown of what to expect in 2022. If this is your first time here, please make sure to subscribe and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. So stay tuned.
Step into your harness and get ready for a podcast about the vertical world.
All right, well, thank you everyone for tuning in to today's episode. So today, as you can tell, I am at work. It's been actually a pretty busy 12 months for myself, which is obviously a good thing, and it's not looking to be slowing down anytime soon. However, it doesn't mean that I don't have plans for this upcoming year. Now, obviously, with this platform, this is my third year we're going into, so, that's an achievement in itself. When I started this, I had no idea, how it would go and how it would be received. But, up to this point, for the most part, it's been absolutely, exciting and exhilarating. And, the feedback has been absolutely phenomenal. So thank you very much to every one of you out there. Now, between the podcast platforms and Instagram and YouTube, it's grown, way more than I could ever imagine. So that's awesome. And I don't plan on slowing down anytime. So I wanted to kind of touch base on this year and, depending on, travel restrictions and stuff with COVID and whatever variant we're dealing with at that time, I do plan on doing some traveling this year. So, ideally, I would like to head down south, check out North America GRIMP. That would be awesome. My other big plan here is head to Europe and do my IRATA level 3 research. There's also a good possibility I will sneak in a SPRAT level 3 evaluation somewhere in there as well this year. And then GRIMP in Namur, Belgium is also another big thing that's kind of on my radar. Hopefully, if we're lucky, obviously no rumors yet, but Petzl rope trip would be awesome if they by chance are able to get that off this year. I don't know what the plan is. Like I said, there's no rumors so far, but if Petzl rope trip shows up on the schedule, then that is definitely something I would also like to go and check out this year, wherever it is. But all these things come down to travel restrictions and the ability to travel. Now, my IRATA level 3 research, why do I plan on going to Europe? Realistically, for the experience, nothing more. So I've kind of reached out to a couple people in Poland, Austria, and Switzerland. Obviously, you probably, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me post your recommendations on training centers in Europe, highlighting Austria and Switzerland. Now, myself, I absolutely love Austria and Switzerland, but yet at the same time, I haven't been to Poland, so it'd be an interesting kind of venture out to Poland and some other countries around there. Obviously, if I'm heading to Europe, I'm going to make a trip out of it. Now, the SPRAT level 3 evaluation aspect is, as an IRATA level 3 instructor and being on this platform, I think it would be advantageous for me individually to go and get my SPRAT level 3 so I can kind of speak a little bit more to the SPRAT system, have some experience in it, and be able to kind of relate to a large aspect of my viewership here. So, I think that would benefit. Also, another thing that I want to go and research is my high angle rescue training, so my technical level. So for all those firefighters and, high angle rescue technicians that follow my platform. I appreciate it. And, quite honestly, I think that it would be a nice little refresher to go and do some more high angle rescue training, working with firefighters, working with fire teams, and go and do my, my rope course as well. So my operations and my tech level, do that again. That'd be awesome. And then, if time permits with all this possible travel situation, I definitely want to get out and do more alpine rock climbing, ice climbing, stuff like that. It's something that I absolutely miss and haven't really made time or had time to venture into that element in a last number of years. And with me moving last year, I think it would be a complete disservice to the move if I don't actually move and go into, those climbing environments, as it's like literally on my doorstep. As well, to add to all that, I am in the process of building out another studio in my house. And I'm pretty excited for the plans that we have for that. But obviously, right now I'm so busy with work, being wintertime and the environment that I'm working in the oil and gas industry, that, it's just, working a boatload right now. So I'm going to keep, trying to put things out. Sorry about the kind of lack thereof, posting in December. One, being busy, and just I didn't want to burn out and do any damage to like the passion of creating content. So at the end of the day, I still need to do this for myself, and your support is greatly appreciated across all platforms. Now, I think that something that I want to add to my platform here is posting a little bit more frequently when I have the time for some extra content. I want to do some gear reviews. So if that's something that you're interested in, me doing reviews on gear, I do have a couple things in the works with gear reviews. So, hit me up on any suggestions that you would like to see me do, or any collaborations with people. Maybe even work out another collaboration with How Not To. Ryan down there in California just made a drop tower, which if you follow him, you would know all about that. And he has a bunch of projects going on this year, so maybe line up a couple more things with him this year. Also, I do hope to, get myself a load cell, one or two of them at least this year, and then play around with that. And I think that would be a very valuable tool with a lot of the content that I have planned for the future. So that's what 2022 looks like. If you are excited for that kind of outlook for this year, please make sure to share this with your friends. Like this if you're watching this on YouTube. I know you want to. All the thumbs up and the likes and the subscribes definitely help my cause here, my channel, to bring you more content and more educate as much as I possibly can. So, let me know in the comments. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'm always up for suggestions and, stuff like that. So definitely this is driven a lot by you and your support. So thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, follow us wherever you hear podcasts. Until next time.